Hi, diamond painting friends. It's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Today we are going to do a WIP chat with, I'm sure there's something that I probably want to show you. Actually, at the end of the video, I have this that a friend gave me. Maybe we could go ahead and unbag this and see what it's all about, because she gave this to me like almost a week ago and I've been wanting to open it, but I keep forgetting to share it with you all. So maybe at the end of the video we'll look at that. I don't know where she got it, but maybe I'll look around on the bag and see if I can find out. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my pen, I have my magnifying lamp, and oh, you know what? I forgot the drills. Let me go get them. With my mic and all, I could go walk over there and grab them. Not too far. I just where all these boxes are. I'm still trying to get through my boxes, and I have so much to go through still. Well, I have 4 boxes that I got to go through, and I've been putting it off because I know it's a lot of things that I want to keep. Like I have some vintage snack plates, and then there's other kitchen things, and I do like my kitchen stuff. So I'm getting rid of a lot of my Pampered Chef pans when I find those. And I have a lot of them in the house, but I had packed the lids away, goofy me, thinking I won't, wouldn't need them, which I don't right now. And then I would get them all out when I move someday, because I don't know when we'll move, but someday. But now I don't want them, and I am going to get rid of them once I find all the lids to the pans. So that way, there is one pan that I really like, and we got it from Costco. Let's see, let's start with, let me see, make sure everything's going to stay in frame. Try not to have this come out, because that's no fun. So I'm going to start with number 8. Let's do that. Just really quick, I have this kitted up in my Creative Memories. I know it's kind of hard to see, but this is my Creative Memories container, and then these are all the art dots right here that I have. I have some of the larger ones, some of the smaller ones, and then right here is really nice because it has this pocket, and I took this off of the box and I just put it on a sticker sheet. I think that's how it is, and then I was able to peel it off the box somehow, and then I just have it here. So I really like this setup. I actually would like to get more of these now. So I'm gonna put that right there, and then this one is for my, this one is a loose one, so I think I'm gonna, it's like super loose, so I put loose on it so I know not to use it, and I'll probably use it for like putty or something like that, something different. But this one is my trash drill one, so I'm just going to keep this one open, but I have to keep it kind of far away, otherwise I accidentally put drills in it, although I guess that won't happen with this one since they're all in their own trays. Okay, so let's find number 8. So I know there's things in that one that I'm going to want to keep in those boxes. So I've just kind of been putting off. I got to repack things. So let's see, there's some static in this one. So I just need to start repacking the stuff, and then we got to go back to the storage to put it away. And then some of it is my pictures, which I'm not putting in our... So if you haven't followed my channel, I've been talking about all my storage units. So just a real quick recap. We have one that is, what is it called when it has like the temperature? It stays like at 70 degrees. So when it gets really hot in the summer, it's not going to be super hot in there. When it gets cold in the winter, because it can reach like 20 degrees or 10 degrees here sometimes. And so it's temperature regulated. And that's where I have all my craft stuff. I have diamond paintings there. I have coloring books. I have colored pencils. I have some watercolor paints. Not that I'm like very artistic with all that stuff, but I do enjoy coloring, and I don't want my coloring pencils to get messed up. Although I haven't colored in like 3 years, but I want to keep my stuff because I know I shouldn't do the whole someday, but one of these days we're going to move. or I will have a craft room where I can put all my, get everything together. Oh, it's going to be a great day because everything's all everywhere. But anyway, so I have that one storage. It's temperature control. That's what I'm trying to, that was the words I was looking for. And then we have a storage here in the city that we're living in. And that one is when we moved out here, we still, either I ended up getting more things or we brought too much. So, and then we have the storage in our city where we used to live, and my dad still lives out there, so we go out there. Plus my dad's properties out there that we manage. And then we have a property out there. That's where my dad is living. And then we have 2 other tenants. It's like 3 houses on that property. So that one's our largest unit. And hopefully I'm trying not to make this too long because I know if some of you have already heard the story. So we when we lived in that city, we lived in a larger house. We lived in like a 2,500 square foot house there. Gosh, I don't know why. Oh, you know what? This I think this is having glue problems. Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that in a little bit. So then we had to move here because we bought that business that they lied of how much it was making. And so we couldn't afford our house. So we had to move here, which is a 950 square foot house abouts. And so we had to put a lot of things in storage over there. So we have a large storage over there that the price has not really gone up. And it's been like 8 years now. So what we're trying to do is clear out that storage, get rid of as much as we can. The storage that we have out here that's not temperature regulated, we're going to move everything over there. And then, of course, we'll go through this one too and get rid of lots of stuff. And then, gosh, yeah, this is no bueno, you guys. Let's see. I might have to do some single placing here. This glue is just so slippery. And this is one of my older canvases. This is the canvas where the plastic is thin. They used to have a thin plastic. And this is just putty. This is putty from Black Dahlia. So it's not fresh putty. So I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Oh, well, I guess it's just glue. It's not sticky. Like this is like just sliding all over the place. Usually with the older ones, the glue's a lot better. But no, I guess, I don't know when I got this one. I think I got this one in 2023, but I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going through all my stuff. It's probably going to take a good 6 months or so to get through all the boxes. But I am getting rid of a lot of things. I'm keeping all our pictures, of course. And then I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things. I have gotten rid of, I'm trying to get rid of 60% of my stuff. So every time we get a load, that's my goal, is to get rid of 60% of it. Minus pictures and, yeah, minus the pictures. The pictures are, I'm keeping all of those, of course. So anyway, all that to say is once I figure all that out, then we're going to have to go to my temperature controlled storage and kind of like reorganize that to fit all the pictures, which I don't know how we're going to do that because the temperature controlled storage is only so big. It's not a very big storage, and I don't think they have bigger ones of those. They're all the same size. And we can't actually go bigger because, it gets kind of expensive. So, yeah. And then all the other stuff that we are keeping, which hopefully, by the end, hopefully it won't be too much and we'll make our storage all cute and all. My husband and I were joking. Oh yeah, well then we'll get some lounge chairs and comfy chairs, and we'll just come and hang out at our storage. But we're not going to do that. Anyway, have you seen those videos where some people live in their storage unit? I don't know about that, you guys. I know it's like illegal, so they can't let people know. But I don't think I'd want to. I think maybe they got the temperature regulated storage to be comfy in there. Anyway, so that's what we're doing with that. And so I still got to go through 4 boxes, and I just don't want to. Kind of those are going to be the ones that I kind of want my stuff. So, but I do need to get packaging material, and I'm going to package it all really nice. And then all my pictures and things I'm putting in storage unit. in containers. So just really quick, a rabbit trail with, just want to explain something about my channel. So they have, YouTube now has these things called tags, where you can tag something and get commission off of that. So if you see like these easy storage unit tags, that's because those are what I use. I use different sizes, but it's only tagging one size, but I use different sizes. And what I do with those is they're almost, I think they're like airtight. I know they're waterproof, and they are sealed. So when I take my stuff back to storage, my pictures and my photo albums, little critters aren't going to be able to get in there. And I also use those for my diamond painting, though. I put diamond painting stuff and my coloring books. A lot of those I'm using with my coloring books. So I do use them. And they might be it might be tagged. I get them from Walmart, and so they actually are really good prices at Walmart. Gosh, oh, can't get that off. So, and other things that I use are tagged. So even though I may not talk about it in that video, some of them are still tagged. So, and then like the Elizabeth Ward, those are actually look like they're tagged from Temu. And I admit I don't buy from Temu, but I know a lot of you do. So I just left that tag there, even though I don't actually, and that I don't need, those ones might be knockoffs actually, but I just want to let you know. So I don't shop at Temu, but I know a lot of you do, so I thought I would just keep it there. So anyway, so yeah, so now so my living room's kind of a big mess because I have like over here, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those waterproof containers. I also like the hefty containers because they have like kind of like a high top lid. And when I'm putting like some books and coloring books are a little bit taller, so they work in that one. And some of my photos. So I do use those. Basically, I just want to say the things that are tagged, I do use. In fact, there's one for the microphone. Although I got mine on Amazon and I only need one. But there's a tag for the microphone, but it goes to a different company. So, oh yeah. So I just want to let you know that I actually bought mine at Amazon though. And I do have an Amazon link for the microphone if you like it. I'm going to move this. It's going to get a little bit in the frame. So, just to let you know about that. Maybe I will put something about that in my description so you guys will know that some of those tags won't be mentioned in all my videos, but they are things that I use. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on with the storage. So I still really need to get back to unpacking those boxes. Plus, I've been wanting to use most of my time for diamond painting. Not most of my time, but when I have time, instead of like unpacking things. I've been trying to get some good hours in, you guys. In fact, let me get my little book here. So this month, I know we're at the very beginning, but on the 1st, I worked on the library painting. That's the one from the Diamond Art Gallery. And I worked on that one for like an hour and a half. And then the unicorn one is the Winter Storybook. I worked on that one this week so far. Like one day I worked on it for 3 hours, another for 2. And the little duck ones, I worked like 5-ish hours with that. And then the cute bunny one, I worked over the weekend and I worked 3, 4, about 5 hours on that one. So I've been trying to get some good hours in because I would like to get 2 finishes this month, but I don't know. I don't know because that's a lot of hours. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get more organized with my day, but that hasn't been happening. So I can get some more diamond painting inks. I've just been having a lot of fun with my diamond painting. Let's see if I could get all these down. Look at that. I can't even get these down. I guess I'm just going to mostly have to single place. Maybe if I do 2 at a time, that'll work better. So Let's see. So today, after I get done diamond painting, because it's already, what time is it? What time is it? Let me see. I need to find my iPad because there's the diamond painting I want to show you. Let's see. Well, I'll get that in just a little bit, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But so today, after I am done doing this WIP Chat, I am going to get some cleaning done because I need to sweep and mop. And then, of course, got to do all the dishes. And then I can't wait to get all these boxes out of here, you guys, because it makes it so hard to clean in here, like sweeping and mopping, because I got to keep mopping around things. I don't like to do that. I like to have all my floor space clear. That way I can just sweep and mop up to the baseboards, you know, make sure no little critters, because there was a spider already trying to move in. And I'm like, nope, sorry. So I like to sweep and mop all the way to the baseboards. And same thing in my bedroom. I'm so bummed that I have these, like those containers I was telling you about. There's some long ones. And I have some 12 by 12 photo albums of the kids that I put together because I used to be a creative memories. I used to do a lot of with creative memories. And I'm not going to go way up here because I can't reach way up there without making it. It's too hard for me with my eyeballs, with my eyesight. So let's put this one back. Let's put 8 and then let's do E. So they fit perfectly under the bed, and I really didn't want to put anything under the bed. I've been keeping it clear because, again, I like to have everything clear under there so I can sweep and mop and no little critters will want to move in. So I'm trying my best not to put, oops, I got some drills on here. I'm trying my best not to put things under the bed, but hopefully I only have those 2 containers on my side anyway. My husband, I think he has something under on his side. So if I could just keep it at that, that way I could just move the containers out, sweep and mop, and just put them back. But I'm trying my best not to get too many things under the bed, so it'd be easier. Let me try this again. I love to multi-place, and it's so hard for me to do like single placing. So yeah, so I'm trying to just keep the floors clean. Once we did like once we redid the house with putting in new floors, new kitchen, and all that, I've really been trying to not bring too much into that space. So I'm trying to respect my space, as they say, and then whatever doesn't fit, but but I would still like to keep will go into storage. But again, I'm trying to not keep that much. Same thing when we eventually one day when we do move out, the things I take out, I'm going to just kind of respect the space I have. I don't know what size house it'll be. It might be another small one. But maybe we'll have a garage anyway, I'm going to try just to bring in what can fit in the house and get rid of what can't fit in the house. So with diamond painting, I don't know if you remember when I did my month in review, I mentioned that I got a diamond painting from Oroloa that I've been wanting. And I haven't received like any notices about it. I'm like, did I order it? Maybe I didn't order it. And you know what, you guys? I don't think I ordered it. I can't find anything in my email saying I ordered it. Let me show you which one it was, because I'm so bummed. I am so bummed that I didn't get it. Do I have a picture of it? I think I have a picture of it. Oh, it's on my phone. It didn't go to my iPad. That's odd. Sometimes things will go to my iPad and then sometimes it won't. Wait, my iPad kind of updated, so. Let me see. I'm surprised it's not here. Maybe it's on my GemSlow app because I thought that I ordered it. And now it's out of stock. And it was at such a good price. It was $47. Oh, here it is. It was $47 plus 20% off of that. So I'm really bummed. I really wanted this one. It's been on my wish list for a long time. Let's see. I don't think there's the glare if I go like that. Do you see? Can you see it? Let me turn off the light really quick. So this is the one that I wanted. Isn't it so gorgeous? I know Diamond Art Club had it at one time as well, but anyway, I'm really bummed. I would just really like all the fallish. I think Diamond Art Club had this one. I'm not, well, maybe I could be wrong, but I was so bummed. So I don't think I'm getting this one. I think I didn't order it. I didn't, there must have been one more button to push and I didn't. Whoops, sorry. I just shook you. And I didn't do that last one. My son, he's so funny. He got interrupted because he was going to his room. So I do have, oops, let me turn that back on so I can see. I never know with this lighting, like what looks better. Like I have this super bright one on because this is my moon lamp. But then I really can't see. Let's see. I know it does like this shadow right here or this glare. And then without it, whoops, I hit the wrong one. Let's try it without for a little bit since I do have this light on. And I still could see that glare. This is from my magnifying lamp. And we'll just try it like this for a little bit. So I was really bummed about that, you guys. I really was looking forward to getting that one and then sharing it with you all. I did, just before this video, I did film a post review of the little ducky from the Press and Placed. I wish I could go ahead and start another one that I got from that mystery box, but I have so many diamond paintings going. So I probably won't, but I really want to. I really do want to kit up another one. Where did I have this one? Over here, I guess. Okay, so let's see the next symbol. Let's go to the T. And the T is going to be in one of the big ones, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, no, it's a little one. So this has really been working out. I've really been liking this whole setup thingy. I haven't had any drills fall out or any of these open up on me, so that was good. I did have one open up when I was using it for the Press and Placed, but I don't think I closed it all the way, so I think that's what it just barely opened, so thankfully not a lot of drills came out. Okay, let's work on the T's. So this month, I don't know if I really shouldn't order anything, but I don't know, I might get something from Diamond Painting Shop. I haven't ordered from them in a little while. And I really need to kit up something from them though, because I have some of their paintings. I don't know if they've ever changed suppliers, but I do have paintings from when they first opened. So, and I haven't done any of them. And then I think now they have like some, well, I think they were like, I don't know how rendered they were. Like, I do know they do some hybrid and hand charting. Whoops, I got one that, I don't know. So I don't know how they were when they first opened, which was like in 23, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I might order 2 diamond paintings from them. And then I probably should save some of my money so when some of the diamond paintings come back in stock that I would like to get from Diamond Art Club. There's so many that I want. There's 2 diamond paintings that I want to get from Pressed and Placed. They're really cute. And I would like to, I want to get a few Dreamer Design diamond paintings. Maybe I'll do that because I think I have a coupon for that. Thanks to somebody who used my affiliate link. So thank you for whoever it was that used my affiliate link for Dreamer Designs. I have a coupon code now I could use. I'm not exactly sure how it works. It says like the points will be in your account, but I haven't seen them, so I need to email them and ask them about that. And then there are a few of their overseas diamond paintings that I would like to get, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I feel kind of a little bit guilty ordering some diamond paintings when I kind of ordered a lot last month. Or I could save my money too for so when Captured by Radiance has their restocks come back. I want to get that one lion one that I shared with you last. I think it was my last WIP Chat. That's a really pretty one. Let's see, do I have it on here? I don't think I do. It's a really pretty lion. Not the one that I've shared that I have that reminds me of like Narnia, but there's another lion one. And I don't think I have a photo of it. But let me just double check. Yeah, I don't have a photo of it, but it's a really pretty one. And that was the one that I mentioned last time that there were 3 diamond paintings that I was getting for Mother's Day, and that was one of them that I really wanted, but we waited one day, and by the next day it was not available for pre-order anymore, so I was really bummed about that. But I really think you're going to like the ones that I am getting, so as soon as those come in, I will share that with you all. I'm really enjoying the one that I am working on. It's Glacius, the unicorn one. That one's been a lot of fun. That one's a square. So it's been nice working on the bunny diamond painting because that one's a round. Oh, and then I was going to show you this one. Maybe I'll zoom out towards the end. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I'll zoom out on this. I don't have anything to write on. Well, I do have this envelope over here. And let me just... I don't want to use a Sharpie, but let's see. Let me grab a pen. Yeah, I have a pen. That way I can zoom out and let you see how it's looking. So, zoom out. Okay. And I'll put that right here. Hopefully I'll remember. If not, I'll also post a picture on my not community, but the post tabs. Well, I guess those are the same things. I don't know. And I think on my community tab, y'all, I think you all can post or start a conversation or post a picture. I think I have it. I think they allow you to if you have it on that way on your settings. So if y'all want to ever share what painting you're working on, feel free to post a picture if you can. Let me know if one of you would like to try and go to the community tab and post a picture. Let me know if it works or doesn't, or I guess if it works I'll see it, but if you try it and it doesn't show up, let me know, because you know that I won't be able to tell. And then I could see if there's some settings, because sometimes I ask what y'all are working on, and it would be nice. I usually go find the painting if I don't know what it is. So, but it would be nice if you could post it there too. I know some of you are like doing Winter King Storybook, but you're not in the Facebook group, but you do comment on my video, so I would love to see how far you are, or you know, things like that. So I think that would be fun. So if one of you want to go ahead and try it, I'd appreciate it to see if it works. Maybe if my sister is listening, you can post something. I know you don't diamond paint, but you could post what book you're reading or something like that, and then let me know if it worked or not. Let me move this a little bit in, because we have some teas over here that I think I can reach. Now, of course, if I wasn't doing a WIP Chat, I would just move the painting around. I kind of like to move the painting around. Oh, and then I have these art dots as a tag below on some videos, and that's because I do use it. I like it. I like these art dot containers, but I think you could also, I think the tag is for Walmart, and they're a good price there, so I got mine at Amazon, but I think if I order another one, you know, I would order it from Walmart too, because I do order things from Walmart, like all those. I actually have you know how you get Prime with Amazon? Walmart has their own, and I got it for a good deal. I think they were doing a special, so I do actually have like Prime for Walmart too. Because sometimes I get groceries from there. I'll buy some groceries if I'm in a pinch and my husband and I can't make it to the grocery store. So, but anyway, so let's see. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Did I tell you oh yes, I'm going to go out with my daughter tonight. It's going to be fun. So my boys are going out with my husband, and my daughter's boyfriend is also going to go out. They're going to go to church tonight. There's a thing for just the men. And so tonight's speaker is an ex-FBI person. And I guess he's also survived the 9/11 attack. So he's going to talk about his testimonies and things like that, I guess. And they usually serve them dinner. So they usually have like a really nice dinner at this thing for the men. It's a once a month thing at our church, and the men all get together, have some fellowship, and just hang out. And so they're going to go to that, which I'm really excited about because, well, not all 5 of my boys are going. My son that's married, he won't be going. I wish he was, but anyway, my husband's really excited that 4 of our boys are going, plus my daughter's boyfriend's going to go, so that'll be nice. So my daughter, I got a text her after this too. She's going to come after work, and we're going to go out to dinner and have some girl time. So it's going to be really nice because we haven't got to spend too much time together. So we're going to go have dinner at a fun place. It's a little nice, well, it's actually quite big. I'm going to go to some hip place, you guys, some youngster place. I think it's a place where they have, like, they play pickleball and all that too. Although I won't be playing pickleball, but they have good food there. So I think that'll be fun. We're going to have a good time. And then I'm going to see if she'll come right after work, and so we could go to dinner and then maybe go to coffee, or we could come to my house and I'll make us some coffee. I'd rather do that. And then, because the guys are going to be leaving around 6 o'clock. So that'll give, if my daughter and I go around 5:15 or 5:30 or something, we'll have time for coffee as well. So, yeah, I got to finish this WIP Chat soon so I can get going on my house and get it cleaned up for company. Because I kind of, well, I've been cleaning every day, but you guys, I left I know you're not supposed to do this to cast iron, but my husband had put water in our cast iron pan because we had we kind of charred some chicken in it, and we forgot about it, and my cast iron pan's been having water in it for like 2 days because somebody else used the stove and covered it up, so I forgot about it. And this morning I remembered, and so I don't even want to look at my cast iron pan. It was seasoned so well, so hopefully I could get it. I'm sure I could get it back, but still, it takes time, so I'm kind of bummed about that. We should have washed it right after dinner, but I think that night we were kind of tired that night, and so we kind of forgot about it. And then when someone else used the stove, they covered it with some Pampered Chef stoneware that I unboxed. I unboxed. I took it out of the boxes because I got to repack that. And they put the stoneware on top of it, and so I didn't see it. So I'm really bummed about that. I also have to take care of that today. So what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 11:15. Yeah. So last night, do you guys have a restaurant called Babe's Chicken? Or is it just a Texas thing? They make such good chicken. So what you do, it's all you can eat sides, and then you need to order like the main course, the main meat, which is chicken. So they have chicken tenders, they have fried chicken, they have chicken without the skin, grilled chicken, they have chicken fried steak, and then they have catfish. And so what you do is you order one of those, and you get a lot of it actually. There's really enough for more than one person, but for every person they need to order one of those. And so you get all the sides. You get biscuits, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, green beans. I had to pause you for a second because I had a cough, and then I thought, well, let me take a drink of my water. So it's all you can eat sides. And so you could take home the biscuits and the meat, but you know that you can't take home the sides, and they just give them in small bowls. You know, they just keep bringing them until you say no more. But I love the environment. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes they do like the hokey pokey and all that kind of stuff. So it's a nice restaurant. We really like it. So we took my son and his girlfriend out for dinner. So that was fun. We went there. And it's funny because if you have a birthday and you tell them, they have like this chicken hat, and you put the chicken hat on, and you got to get your arms. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. So, and then they have you flap your wings, your arms, and then they sing to you. And then you got to keep flapping those wings until you're done. Otherwise, they keep singing if you stop. So, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. But it's a nice place. The chicken's really good. So I got chicken tenders with mine. And you know, they give you, like, if two people order chicken tenders, they put it all on one plate. So like the fried chicken, if two people order the same fried chicken, it's all on one plate. Because you kind of just share, really. Oh, I keep picking up the wrong amount. So that was a lot of fun. We did that last night. And then we came home and relaxed because yesterday was Sunday. It rained a lot yesterday, and Sunday in the early morning hours, like at 1 a.m., it was storming out there. It was storming. Our poor chickens, but you know, they have the coop to go into. But it sure rained a lot. Thankfully, no more branches have fallen on our house. There is a branch that looks like it wants to. My husband said he doesn't think it will, but we're still going to get it cut. But we haven't yet. But thankfully that one's not right above the house, so if it does fall, it'll fall in the front yard. But we do need to get that branch cut off. Thankfully my husband's not going to do that. He's going to hire somebody, because I don't like when he cuts branches so high, like the one that was on our roof. But you know, he cuts, he knows what he's doing and all, but he also thankfully knows that when he needs to call in the professionals. So this one's pretty high, and we're going to pay someone to take off, to cut that one down. Let's see if I could get all these to stick. I feel so bad. So I have two sons that live with my daughter. They live with their sister. But they still have their mail come over here because they just never changed it. And I think since they're renting there, they know that they're probably not going to, be there for like ever, for a long, long time. And you know how it is kind of a pain when you got to get your mail to go over to somewhere else and they got to forward it and all that. So anyway, they still have their mail come over here. And then we just sort it and give it to them. Well, my son, his tax returns came and I can't find them. I feel so bad. I lost well, I didn't lose it. But his tax returns got misplaced, and I've looked everywhere. So hopefully when I do some cleaning this week, I'm just praying that it'll show up. I feel really bad. So my husband, when he saw it, he took a picture of the envelope and sent it to my son saying, your tax returns are here. And then I don't know what we did with it after that. I'm hoping it didn't accidentally get thrown away with all this going on with bringing stuff from our storage. Oops, that one went on really crooked. But yeah, I hope I find it. I looked online, and he can request another one, but it's just a pain. So I'm going to try to find it, and if I don't find it this week, I'm just going to encourage him to get another, request another one. And it takes a while because he didn't have it direct deposit. I don't know why. So I feel really bad because I know it's here, but where? I'm just hoping it didn't get thrown away. So yeah, I feel bad about that. When we redid the place, when we were doing the kitchen and stuff, I had this little mail center thingy that went over the door of our closet slash pantry. We have one closet here, but we turned it into a pantry. And it was taken down, and I don't know what happened to it. I think my husband might have got rid of it because he really didn't like it. But I liked it because that's where I put all everybody's mail. I would separate it there. But I haven't seen it since, so I think it kind of disappeared. So I need to get another one. I don't know why my husband didn't like that. It was a pretty one. I got a pretty rose gold one, and it hung over the door. So I liked it in the living room, but because that's where I get the mail, and I could just sort it really quick. But maybe I'll get another one, a more discreet one, just that's on a shelf. Okay, so let's get another color. It's coming along. Isn't that coming out really nice? This one's really cute. Again, I'll zoom out before saying goodbye so you could see it, how it's coming along. This one's kind of like a little bit more looser, but I don't think it'll just pop open. It hasn't yet, so we'll just hope that it doesn't. Let's do this upside down T. And that's also a larger container here. Let's see. Oh, I have it upside down. I have it on the wrong side. So I haven't even asked how you all are doing yet. How are you all doing? What are you doing while you're listening? Let me know in the comments. So with this T is kind of tricky because it's a light color, but it is the background is brown, so I'm pretty sure I have the right one. The unicorn one, the Captured by Radiance, the Glacius one that I'm working on, there's an arrow. Let me see if I could show you. I'll show it in my post review, but since y'all are here, I think I might have it on my iPad. Let's see. Did I? Yeah. So let me show you really quick. But you see this color right here, this arrow is brown, but you see how over here it looks green? So that was so confusing to me. I thought maybe I had the wrong color, but then I'm like, wait a minute, it is brown here, but it's green over here. And on the schematic, it said 898. So it is the correct color, the brown, but it just, that green background right here just really threw me off because these are brown and then that's green. So hopefully that's correct because that's how I've been doing it. I've been putting the diamonds down. Put that over there. There were two that were like that were confusing to me, and I didn't put the diamonds down at first just in case. I was going to email them actually, but then the more I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, that's brown, so I think I'm doing it right. And it doesn't look like it looks right on it. So next time I do I don't know, when I do a WIP Chat again, I might work on the library one. The library one, do I still have that picture up here? I had it lying around on my desk for the longest time. Oh, here it is. So this is the library that I'm talking about from the Diamond Art Gallery. It's a huge one, and I'm really thinking that I might just stop it right here and then not do this top section up here. It's a 70 by 123, so maybe it'll be a 70 by 100 or 110 if I don't do all that up there. I'm really, really considering not doing that part of the bookshelf. The only thing that I'm bummed about is it's one of those diamond paintings that, I'll make sure everything's still on, yeah. That the diamond painting goes to the end. I mean, not the diamond painting, but there's no schematic on it. So the outer part on this section is a real pretty blue. So if I do it, if I complete the whole diamond painting, it would kind of just be hanging up wise. It would look really nice, where you don't have to like find a frame and all that for it, or you know, maybe get it. You don't have to take it to Hobby Lobby or something, because it looks, the border, that's what I'm trying to say. The border looks really nice. So that's the only thing. But I guess when I get there, I'll figure it out. There's just so much confetti in that one. I don't like confetti. I'll do it because of the painting's so pretty, but I do need like something like this one to do. Or I do need some, I found out that I do need a round in my life when I'm doing a super confetti square. Or like the cute little bunny that I'm doing. I don't have the picture with me. The one from Felix, it's so cute. I've really been enjoying that one too. And that one's around. So between the Felix and this one, this cute Spangler, it's been really nice, because the Glacius one is a square. It's not super confetti heavy. It does have confetti, but I don't feel like it's super confetti. Gosh, I can't get these diamonds down. But I don't feel like it's super confetti. Right here, the glue is nice right here. I think I can. Is that a bad diamond? No. So, what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, gosh, I can't seem to line up these drills. About the Diamond Art Gallery, so I'm not sure. There are a few other paintings that I would like to get from the Diamond Art Gallery. That's another option for this month. But I really want to get some Dreamer designs. There's this really cute rainbow, this really cute portrait, and she has rainbow hair. It's so cute. And that's one from their overseas collection that I would like to get. And it's been on my wish list for a while. And then they also have this coffee, kind of like a, I guess like kind of like a place setting coffee. And I think that one's going to be archived soon. So I was thinking of ordering from them to get the cute little rainbow girl along with that coffee one. But I haven't done it yet, so. Maybe my next WIP Chat. I'm so proud of myself doing all these WIP Chats, you all. Hopefully you guys aren't like super bored. But again, if you're just playing this for background and not even listening half the time, that's fine too. But yeah, whenever I've been having a free moment when people are not here, I've been trying to get a WIP Chat done. So hopefully just trying to get used to doing them, and that way I'll have a little bit more content on my channel other than unboxings, because I'm kind of like an unboxing channel, if you will. So I don't have too much. So I have unboxings. I'm going to try to be more consistent with post reviews. And then I'm going to try to continue doing these WIP Chats when I get a chance. Like today, my husband's not coming home for lunch because he's going to try to get home a little bit earlier to go out with the guys. And then tomorrow, I don't know if he's going to come home for lunch. I don't know. Maybe like, although I think I have a, let me see really quick. This one I'm not going to show, so you don't have to look up or anything. But I want to see what I have scheduled this week. Let me see if I can get into my YouTube. So the content I have going on this week Some of it I still have to schedule, I think. So I did the Muni Maid, went up today. Then, wait, yeah, today's Monday. And then I have an art dot unboxing that I need to schedule, that I need to get out this week. And then my mystery painting. That one was fun. I hope you guys watched that one. It's that Cheryl Baker mystery diamond paintings. I hope you guys watched that one. That was fun. So I have 3 that I could get out this week. So I don't know. If I do a WIP Chat tomorrow, if I get a chance, maybe I'll do like a short one and just have it go out the same day. I usually don't have them go out the same day because at Amazon, YouTube likes to, from my understanding with the algorithm and all, YouTube likes for you to wait at least 24 hours so they can kind of figure out what kind of video it is and who to send it out to. So it gives them a chance to analyze your video. So, but maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll do like a short one if I get a chance tomorrow and then just put it out tomorrow. It's not like these are getting super a lot of views anyway, so not like super popular, but I enjoy them. And hopefully maybe more people will enjoy them as well. Yeah, these are the arrow ones, right? Sometimes I have to double check, yeah. But let's see. Anything else? So the other day I was grabbing a magnet from my magnet board. And I guess it wasn't secure very well because it fell. It fell with all my magnets on it. Thankfully I didn't have too many. But I did have, so all of these magnets fell off. These ones, thankfully they didn't break. And then my cute little chicky one, and this pot one. I probably should be using that pot one. And yeah, thankfully these didn't break because these are some really nice magnets. So I was bummed about that. They all fell, and then all these magnets, like the other magnets on here, they all went flying all over the place. I had to go look for them. So I'm afraid to put them back up there. And then I had some pictures on there because you know how we've been finding a lot of our photo albums and things. So there were a few straggler pictures, and I just thought I'd put them up there, you know, of me with one of my sons and my husband with one of my boys. And so we just put them up there, and oh yeah, it all fell. All because I was just taking one magnet off. I think I was taking this cute little duck one off. Isn't this cute? So Black Dahlia does a duck every month. And I'm kind of getting hooked on them. Let me show you. I know you just saw this dragon one. So this is, I guess this is supposed to be one of the ducks. It looks a little bit, see how it's a duck shape? And then this one. And then, I thought I had another one. I did order one, but I thought I had another one. But aren't they funny? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I haven't been collecting them. I guess with these two, I feel like I've been a collector of their ducks. Oh, and I can't get into that, you guys, because I can't afford to be ordering ducks every month. They're so cute, though. Too bad they weren't sponsored and they send me a duck every month and then I share it with you guys. But anyway, yeah. So how did you guys all like that fee look? Isn't that one really pretty? It's funny because that one's really not my style, like it wouldn't have been, but they give you 3 to choose from. And I really kind of like that because it's getting me out of like my comfort zone. But at the same time, we're all kind of picking the same one. So I feel like it makes it a little bit harder for people to want to watch, you know, because they've already seen it somewhere else. But hopefully you guys just put it on the background if you've already, in the future, if they do send me any more. so they're letting us choose. So, and there's only 3, and it looks like they have a good amount of unboxers. Yeah, it sounds funny, unboxers. So there's a lot of the same out there. So I kind of wish that they would have some of us. I don't know if I'm part of the group, but but some of us, it would be nice maybe if they let some of us pick something from the website and then some of us pick from the 3. That way they're kind of like a little bit more variety. So this drill right here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see what you guys are seeing. So sometimes these drills, well, maybe, I don't know, you guys probably can't see it, but it's one that has some, it's not a perfect drill, in other words. But since this is a round, I go ahead and place them. I'm working on that cute bunny one from Felix, and there's some drills that have like that extra tabs or whatever on it. So I've been taking them out just so I could share them with you when I do the post review. But most of the time, if it's a round, I'll use it because you really can't tell anyway. And it's not like a square where it needs to fit perfectly in place. So I do normally use them, but for a post review, with that one, I have been taking them out just so I could share them with you. There have been some tabby ones in that one. The first Felix one that I did, the blue mosaic, that one, I am still shocked that the black 310 drills were hardly any trash. When I do the one, the candlelight, roses and candlelight, I think it's called, that one has a lot of black, so I'll have to report back and let you know how the 310s did on that one. But I probably won't do that one until October. There are other ones that I like to do during October, but I want to do another Felix with lots of 310s so I can see if it was just a one-timer or if that's how their 310s are all the time, because I was really pretty amazed with their 310s. And then I don't want to like go over like praise their 310s because I did get it for free, and you know I don't want y'all to think I'm going gaga goo goo over it just because I got it for free. It's such a hard balance with that because I really did enjoy that canvas. I think I enjoyed it so much because the diamonds were great, the glue was great, and it was around after I had done lots of confetti heavy square paintings because I was working on the Church for All Seasons, which to me has a lot of confetti and it's a square. So I'm enjoying it, but I think but then switching to that round one from Felix was really nice, and it was nice to have something that worked up a little faster because I do like my finishes. So, but I don't want anybody to think I'm just head over heels in love with that painting because it was free when it really was fun to work on, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so I still have, well, I think I could reach that. I have, since I used I always forget the name of this thing, this magnifying lamp. I can only go so far. But if I was by myself, then, I would just move the canvas around. But I'm not. We're visiting. We're having a coffee and chat. Are you guys having coffee? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you're still here. If you're not having a coffee, what are you having? A tea? Let's see. Speaking of tea, there's some teas right here. The actual letter T. Let's see. Here it is. I want to get some stickers. Like this one has a sticker on it. And that's so cute. I was putting stickers on some of them, but I don't think any of my other ones have stickers in this one. This set is the one other than that sticker one, because I kind of mixed them up. But this set is the one my son got me for Christmas. So I'm so glad it worked out that I'm able to use them now, because at first I was like I was thinking I wouldn't be able to use them because of those lids, the way they get hooked on each other if you don't have them kind of separated. Ooh, hopefully Although when I'm talking, my you're not hearing any mouth sounds. That's the only kind of thing I'm afraid of with my mic. I'm like conscious about that. And anyway, so yeah, I was kind of afraid I wasn't going to be able to really use them that much. So this is using this creative memories thing. I'm now able to use them. I'm really excited about that. I want to get some more cat-eared trays to fill one up, but I haven't yet. Okay, I'll come back to this symbol. I'm trying to work on where it's easier for me to see. So it looks like I missed some. Didn't I have the E's out? I must have missed that. If I did have the E's out. The symbol E. Let's see, where's symbol E? Yeah, right here. Oops. I'm always bumping something. In fact, I had my little duck here, the little winter duck. Oh no, it's not a winter duck. It reminds me of a winter duck just because it's wearing this hat and this scarf. But I kept knocking him over, so he was sitting like over here though. And every time I would get my pen and go like this, and poor duck would go flying. Okay, so let's do those last E's. That looks like I missed. Oh, these ones are having trouble staying down. Let's see. Let me move this. Yeah, I think the glue. I don't know what's wrong with the glue on this one. This is an older kit, and a lot of the older kits, the glue's really good, so I don't know what's going on. I haven't actually done too many Diamond Art Club paintings. I probably have done like 5. I did a, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe 5 or 6 at the most. And one that I did last year, I did this one that was pretty big. It was a Randall Spangler, like spooky one. And that one was a 2024 one. I think I started at the end of 2024 and finished at the beginning of 2025. And that one, the glue was just horrible. I had to add more glue to that one. And that was a big one. Do you guys remember that one? It was pretty big. I'll show it to you really quick since I have my iPad here. I'm pretty sure it's in the finished. So on Gems Flow, I have all of my paintings except for the Diamond Art ones because I started Gems Flow a little bit late. And let me see, maybe I would have put it under Spangler. So this is the one that I finished. Isn't that such a cute one? This one is called, let me see, it's called Spooky Stories by Randall Spangler. And it is 130 by 70 centimeters square, full drill. And that one I ordered October 2nd in 2024. And I actually finished it in December of 24. And that one, the glue was horrible. I should probably put that in there. You know how you could put notes. So I'm going to give it a 3-star. The art was beautiful. The art is 5-star. But I did have glue issues with that one. So anyway, with my Gems Flow, I don't put... Because I started late with my Gems Flow, and I already had a lot of diamond paintings to put in. I probably should have just put my Diamond Art Club ones in there. But since you could see them all on the Diamond Art Club, they have like their own version, although I haven't really used it. But you know how you could see all your purchases on the Diamond Art Club? So I think I'm going to move this a little bit. So anyway, I didn't put all those in, but I kind of wish I would have. I still can. Let's see, arrows. Here we are. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit of this and I'll end it because I gotta get my day going, you guys. It's already 11:45 and I need to get this house cleaned up. Hopefully by 3 o'clock I'll be back diamond painting. So how many hours do you guys diamond paint in a day? Like, you know, doesn't have to be exact. Like I know some can diamond paint for a long time. I was listening to one content creator and she diamond paints about like 4 hours a day. So, and she has a full-time job as well, so so my goal is 2 hours a day. And if I could get more, that would be wonderful. Oh, look at all these upside down T's I missed. And I missed these T's. Oh yeah, that's because this was higher. I just moved it down right now. Yeah, and then everything still looks good. Okay. So, and then some days I don't diamond paint, which is very rare, but maybe like 2 to 3 days out of a month I don't get to diamond paint. And then sometimes if I can get an hour in, it's good. But my goal is 2 hours a day, and if I could do that, I think I don't think I could finish like the Glacius one on 2 hours a day in a month. But I could finish like one of these round ones. But that's only if I'm working on it. That's only if I'm working on one diamond painting. But right now I kind of have 3 going. I have this Rando Spangler, I have the cute little bunny, and then I have the Glacius, the Winter King storybook unicorn. So I would love to be able to get one done a week, but you really have to put in a lot of hours. You get to, I mean, and then, you know, some people are fast diamond painters, but they also put in the hours, so. Because it seems like they spend like a good 4 hours sometimes diamond painting. From what I catch here and there on their, when I'm listening to them and things like that. Not that it's erased or anything, you guys, but I do like my finishes. I love to finish a diamond painting. I have fun working on it. And I always feel like I gotta like say that because when I talk about speed and all that, I do enjoy it, but I just love finishing a diamond painting. So some of my diamond paintings actually hung up this week. So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler. I love that diamond painting. And I don't like to have it all rolled up. I think some of my diamond paintings are getting like creases on them because I do have them rolled up with other diamond paints. Like I might have 3 or 4 diamond paintings rolled up, and I think that kind of ruins them over time. Maybe I could make room under my bed. Maybe if I could get those containers out and put those in a storage. I don't know if I can though. Which one am I working on again? 7. Maybe I could get one of those big like book type storage thingies like that they use for art and put that under my bed and just make sure I sweep under there because this place gets a lot of dust. So just make sure I sweep and dust under there, make sure no critters are wanting to move in under there. Maybe I could do that. But anyway, all that to say is I did hang up. I'm going to move this a little bit lower as long as it stays in frame for you guys. And I'm going to end soon because I know I still wanted to open up that item that my friend gave me and I wanted to zoom out. So let me just finish up here. So I hung up the So Many Books one in my room. And then I hung up a Snoopy one that I completed in the hallway. We have a small little hallway. And then I hung up a Chuck Penson. It's a Winter Oasis one. It's really pretty. I hung that one up over my husband's little desk in our bedroom. It's really a table, but. And then, did I hang up any more? Oh, and then that really cute portrait one that I liked from Pretty Little Gem, or Little Gems, that they don't sell anymore. I hung that one up in my room, but now I have the Spangler in front of it, so I need to just take it down. I really like that one. Although I'm really bummed that Jovi over at Drills and Whiskers, she ordered from them and they didn't send her, was it the sticker sheet and drills or was it just a sticker sheet? I'm not sure, but she reached out to them and they never got back to her, which is not cool. So I think she did find what she was looking for, hopefully, but still, that is not cool. So just know that be careful. I do have them down below with the, I think it's a coupon codes. So I don't know. I probably should take that off. I want to do an order. Actually, I'm going to place an order still with them and see what happens. Because I do want to get some minis. And so yeah, we'll see. You know, then I'll report back to you guys and let you know. But that, yeah, that is not cool not to respond. So I didn't like that. But I did mention once also on one of my videos that I reached out to them asking them a question. They never responded. So, but I never had a problem with ordering from them. I think I ordered 2 or 3 times for them. I've never had a problem. So yeah, let me know if you have had a problem with them. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop there. And let me move this out of the way. I really like this. I really like this. I want to get a few more, but I don't really need them right now. And let me put the plastic down so I don't get anything on here. And then we're going to zoom out. Let's take these guys off. I'm just going to put everything in here for now. Okay, so I don't know how far I can zoom out really on this thing, but we'll kind of look at what I completed. So let me see. Oops, sorry. Okay, and then so this down below, sorry about the crinkle there. Let's just put that over here, but we'll try to still open that right now. So this is what I have, and this is how it looks. And I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying this one. You know, So Many Books, A Little Time. I actually want to buy that one again. I really want to have that one in my art collection. I just knowing that I still have one left in case something happens to the one I already did. So I really would like to order another one of So Many Books, A Little Time. Let me show you a picture of that one. Hopefully I have it in here. Let me see. And then I'll open that other item and then we'll almost be done because I do. Hey, I don't have it in here. I'm surprised. Let me see. Let me put books. Oh, here it is. Oh, I got to put that I finished it. This one. This has been my favorite. And I want to order it again before it goes into archive, you know, before it's archived. Isn't this so pretty? So this one, I don't know when I ordered this one. I think it was in 2023, the beginning or the end of 2022. And I started this one in August 2nd of 24 and I finished it July 25. I don't know how many days. I don't write all that in here, but I was probably working on other things as well. But that's my most favorite one so far. I love my Spanglers. I want to do one every year. So anyway, that's how this one's coming out. Isn't it coming out so pretty? And then we'll take this off so you can see right there. So yeah, I'm really liking this one. And this one's an older one. So this is when they had the thin plastic. This is before they have the perforated, although I don't really use a perforated anyway because I like to have, I think this is like a 4x6. And so normally I don't always washi tape it like this. I do different things. Sometimes I will put a strip of washi tape right here and then washi tape the bottom but leave the rest without washi tape, and then I'll just move up the washi tape as I go. Other times I'll put a washi tape across and then I'll use release paper. And then other times I will not put washi tape right down here, but I'll put it up here and then do 2 rows of release paper. So I've done it different ways. That's how I like to do it. So let me know how you section off. Do you section off using like right here where it's washi taped? Like up here, I didn't put any washi tape. I probably should have continued on, but I might have ran out. I'm not sure. But so do you washi tape your whole thing I know some do that. Or do you put, if I completed one at a time, I would probably try putting release paper on the whole thing. But because I end up rolling them up and putting them away because I'm a serial starter, I have like over 26. I think I have like 30 WIPs, you guys. I'm going to be doing a WIP parade sometime soon too. Maybe not this month. I really wanted to do it this month, but I might do it in July because I have to get them all out. Okay, we're going on rabbit trails. But anyway, so that's that. So let's open up this package that my friend got me. So it's a tote bag. And so I want to see how you do this. I apologize for the crinkle, but I'll just get it out really quick. I'll probably put it in a Ziploc bag after this. Let's just take that off. Let's see. So it doesn't really say where it's from. Do you guys notice it? Oh, look, it was $11.99. I don't know where this is from. Oh, it's Hobby Lobby. It says Oklahoma. I know she goes to oh no, she goes to Kansas, I think. Anyway, so let's see. So it looks like she got this from Hobby Lobby. Oh, look at this. A medium. What is this? It says clear. Oh, you got to put your own glue. That's interesting. So you got this. So I guess having this super cheap boat tray would be good because you don't want to put this glue on. I mean, if you do the glue on here. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen one where you got to put your own glue on. Yeah, this is from Hobby Lobby. I kind of just like it like this. Although it has numbers on it, so. And then here are the diamonds. That is interesting. I've never seen one like this before. So like 6 would go on all these purple hearts. That is interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. So then I guess you could put a little bit of glue. I should do this on video, huh? So I guess you could put a little bit of glue, put the diamonds down, or maybe put the glue like this and go all the way around. Because how do you know, like, well, I guess the green, they give you more. So there's 3 packs, and then you have all these greens right there. This is interesting. Have you done one like this where you have to put your own glue? Interesting, you guys. That's, well, maybe we'll have to do this for a little project on Fun Friday or something. Fun Friday is from Lizzie's World of Gems. She was doing a Fun Friday, so I thought I would join in and do Fun Fridays. She doesn't do them anymore. But before that, I was thinking about doing like a Fun Friday. But you know, when someone else kind of names it, you don't want to just give credit for since she brought it to YouTube first. But anyway, so yeah, that's interesting. And then I'm gonna have to single place. So this is it's a diamond painting tote bag, 1 piece. I think I'm just gonna put all of this. I'll probably just cut this off and keep this part. And then put it in a Ziploc bag, and then when I'm ready, I could do that. So that's interesting. Okie dokie. So, well, thanks so much for hanging out with me, having a cup of coffee, although I had water because I had coffee earlier. Isn't this such a nice, it's Tervis. I unpacked like 3 weeks ago when we went to storage, and I missed this. I totally forgot I had it, though. So if it had gotten lost and I never saw it again, I wouldn't have remembered anyway. But yeah, so I've been having my water in this. It's really nice because it closes all the way. Like it doesn't leak. And I just throw it in my purse too. So again, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're here to the end, since this is a book, a lot of the Randall Spangler earlier versions were books, like books and draglings and things. So I really, that's what kind of got me hooked to diamond painting because I saw the so many books, so little time or something like that. Anyway, so let's put some books. I think there's some book emojis. And remember to be a sparkle in someone's day. And I will see you in my next video. Oh, and then if you could hype, like, comment, do all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. All that YouTube-y things that they like, I guess, with the algorithm. So y'all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.